Good morning, and thank Nomura to invite us to speak in this conference. I'm Paolo Bert. I'm the CEO of Acta. Acta is an Italian clean tech business and listed on the AIM on 2005. Acta has developed some market-leading products for generating dry, pure, compressed hydrogen, and is founded on our core catalyst and membrane IP. We have developed complete products, electrolyzers, stacks, and components. Our technology is disruptive across multiple markets. We already gained commercial traction within addressable markets, and our products are already selling at a positive gross margin. Our strategy is to sell AES stacks to electrolyzer manufacturers and complete electrolyzers to system integrators and distributors for industrial gas market. Our objective is to bring the cost of on-site hydrogen production well below that €8 a kilogram price target that was set by European to enable the hydrogen to be used without subsidies as a fuel and as an energy vector. I have a short slot, and I will have probably to say why Acta exists. So I'll excuse, but I have to go a little technical. Two technologies exist to produce hydrogen. One is the alkaline electrolyzer, which has a widespread use. In a liquid caustic potassium electrolyzer, water is split in hydrogen and oxygen. The hydrogen is generated at the negative electrode and oxygen at the positive electrode. But there is no physical barrier that separates the two gases, and they are simply separated by current polarization. Therefore, if current fluctuates below a limit that increases with the compression rate, the two gases may form an explosive mixture. This is the reason why this type of electrolyzer cannot take a 0 to 100% power fluctuation. And therefore, they are not ideally suited, as they are, to intermittent power supply, such as wind or solar, or very unstable mains power supply, as you would find in some third world countries. Of course, the technology is absolutely well proven and absolutely robust, and this is a great advantage. Another great advantage is the fact that there is no noble metals used in this technology, and therefore the cost is accessible. One disadvantage, on the other hand, is that the use of potassium hydroxide tends to create a carbonate, and this requires purging and replacement. Also, another problem may be the fact that hydrogen is wet and requires gas water separation, which adds machine complexity. On the other hand, another well-proven technology is PEM electrolyzer. They use solid polymeric electrolyte, where hydrogen finds a physical barrier between the oxygen. And therefore, even under pressure, the two gases will never blend. In this case, obviously, power can vary from 0 to 100%, and this makes it very suitable for intermittent power. This technology, as I said, is well proven, but unfortunately, the membrane is highly acidic, and therefore, we need to use noble metals that have mostly limited their application to military and lab uses, again, due to cost. Also, there is a water transport across the membrane. So the hydrogen has to be separated again from water, which adds some complexity to the system. Finally, PEM uses ultra-pure water, and this is not easily available. I'm sorry, I forgot simply to move the slides. Now, Acta. The Acta electrolyzer, likewise a PEM electrolyzer, use a solid polymeric membrane. So we can handle 0 to 100% power fluctuation under complete safety. But our membrane is alkaline. So like in the case of the liquid alkaline electrolyzer, we use no noble metals. There is no water transport across the membrane, so the system is extremely simplified. And the hydrogen produced as comes from the machine is already suitable for most applications without further in-machine treatment. Finally, we use distilled water, plain distilled water, which is in smaller units available at supermarkets and gas stations. And we can also use rainwater filtered. Indeed, there is always a negative in life. Indeed, our technology is absolutely new, and it's already proven across different sectors, but we started from small units, and we are still growing in scale. Today, we are producing machine capable of 2.5 kilograms. So we really cannot access the large megawatt system, but there is no question that there is no reason why we shouldn't do. We just need the time to develop, and we are already about to develop a 10 kilogram a day system. The major advantage of our system, again, is the low cost, the compactness, and the safety that it delivers. Given the smaller size of the unit, we are addressing for the moment the backup power, the light mobility, the energy storage at micro-distributed level, and the hydrogen flame. In the UPS, this is, in our sector, the fastest growing fuel cell market, which offers commercial advantages over battery-based system. The problem for this system is, especially in developing countries, the cost of hydrogen, bottled hydrogen, and the delivery logistics. Our system solves both problems, generating on-site hydrogen at a very competitive cost. We have the ability, as I said, to use renewable power and to use rainwater. Today, we supply stacks and electrolyzers to system integrators. In future, our model is just to supply stacks. In the light mobility sector, we have an intense activity, this lips, with APFCT out of Taiwan. They produce fuel cell scooters. They have already supplied the Taiwanese Transport Authority with 20 scooters that have run 100,000 kilometers in the island. They have been approved. The Taiwanese government has placed an order for 80 scooters to be used as a beta test in the island. And based on their experience on AFC scooters, they have issued their road certification rules, which are now being adopted by China. These scooters are already road approved. The problem for the wide adoption is indeed the distribution of hydrogen, which APFCT has solved by building a cylinder refilling station, so that the gas cylinder can be quickly extracted and replaced with filled one. Acta has a contract with APFCT to develop the refilling station based on our electrolyzer powered by solar energy and from grid, using rainwater for feed. Distributed power, Daryl has perfectly explained the situation in this field. One of the problems of the introduction of renewables indeed is the peak power shaving. One of the biggest markets for photovoltaic is Germany, and a lot of photovoltaic is installed on roof. That model is now followed also by Italy, and many other countries will follow. For this reason, we have a partnership with the company Heliocentris, and they have launched a new division to boost this market. The concept is to have energy storage and reutilization through hydrogen as a micro-distributed level. The hydrogen-oxygen flame is another quite obvious application. This is a non-fuel cell dependent system, and we are exploring this across several companies in Europe, in Brazil, and now in Australia. As we have already gone through, hydrogen cost is a major factor for the introduction of fuel cell, and current hydrogen, industrial hydrogen supply in Europe is above this target. Outside Europe, the prices are much higher, indeed. And this is a limiting factor for fuel cells. Already, alkaline electrolyzer, starting from a 10 cubic meter hour, are already capable of meeting those requirements. Acta electrolyzer, even at a small size of 2.5 kilograms, 2.3 kilograms a day, are already capable to meet that requirement. The benefits, again, to summarize the benefits of our system is, again, low cost, safe, compact. We believe that this will make a fuel cell for industrial and consumer application possible in the market. Well, I like the scooter so much that I wrote it. This is client endorsement. We have several customers now supporting our product. I would summarize with the words of Sept, our Australian distributor, that Acta Hydrogen Breakthrough brings a breakthrough to the market that Australia has been waiting for. Sept has a good understanding of the hydrogen requirement needs because they have supplied a backup power station with, from several US manufacturers based on PEM. And they are right now in the process of receiving a system, completely integrated PEM and the Acta electrolyzer that will be shipped soon and installed by a telco company. Just to close, I think Acta is finally gaining a commercial momentum. This technology, new but with a great potential of growth. We have started with the 100-liter hour, and we are now already at the 1,000 liter an hour. And before the end of the year, we will be presenting our 5 cubic meters, 5,000 liters an hour system. And we think we will soon take our technology up to really working into the megawatt. But this, of course, will take the time. It's a new technology, but is indeed a great technology. There is no reason why this cannot be expanded. Thank you for your attention.